When you bring your authentic self to the table, people will trust you. And trust is at the heart of any successful relationship.
You have to communicate frequently, you have to communicate honestly, authentically, and you have to be, human.
Ethical leadership is different in different places. And if you don't understand that, if you only think how people think in the US, it is very difficult to operate as a leader in any kind of global environment.
It is super important to become very comfortable in uncomfortable settings.
If you are a powerful, impactful, influential leader, you must create clarity even when you cannot see.
There's nothing like learning through an experience where you have to challenge yourself.
Like the saying goes, there is nothing new under the sun. However, the speed with which technology, research, innovations, and mobility advances requires that leaders be constantly evaluating, learning, and pivoting in order to meet the complex challenges we're encountering today and that I'm confident we'll face in the future.
And you can't really learn what the right or wrong answer to something is without having that experience.
You have to be watching all the time when you see people that you respect, and you'll see those moments of mentorship.
Nobody can be you the way that you can be you.
It's not about predicting one future, but it's about preparing for multiple scenarios.
If you need a lot of ideas in the room, you need a lot of perspectives in the room, because ideas are born from perspectives. If you need a lot of perspectives in the room, you need a lot of experiences in the room, because perspectives are born from experiences. And if you need a lot of experiences in the room, you better start with a lot of different people in the room, because experiences are born from people. So you must start with a lot of different people in the room to get to that one innovative idea that will allow you to obtain and retain a leadership position.
And it's not just about learning about yourself, but learning about how you work with other different types of people.
Ask yourself, in your organization, are you designing, are you coding for humanity?
The ability to be very flexible in how you perceive the world and how you perceive other people, and not to be rigid in your thought patterns about this is how things should be, is the biggest advantage and skill that young people can have.
It's important to accept your failures and kind of live with a growth mindset.
You cannot get to second base with your foot still on first. You have to be willing to let it go.
I believe today we are at the early dawn of a second renaissance and a flourishing of human innovation, entrepreneurship, and creativity.
Our purpose is to create an inclusive future for all.